I'm going to break down this new samurai armor set here for you, as well as 2 new katanas that accompany this future Helix pack, with the obligatory flashy mount, raven skins, new tattoos, and a samurai-inspired longship. Now, all of this has been found in the game files thanks to Peda, Q, and Ubisofts, so you know the drill by now. No release date as of yet, but expect it to arrive in the store within the next month or two because Ubisoft is tapping into that AC Japan hype right now. But that said, like all of the other Helix packs that have been released since the end of last year, it comes with 2 distinctive and visually different armor skins all wrapped into one pack. The Yurei Bushido set, as you can see here, follows the same trend. We have the white set called the Ghostly and the red version called the Flamboyant armor set. In fact, the word Bushido is a moral code concerning samurai attitudes, behavior, lifestyle, and acts as an overarching term for all of the principles of samurai culture, often being denoted as the way of the warrior, with Ubisoft describing it as bringing a Japanese flair to England with this samurai-inspired armor set. Now, as for stats, it's a bit of yin and yang because your armor and fire build-up increases by +10 and 5 when you equip the set, which is very poor in my opinion, but contrastingly, you can smash out an additional +25 damage when both weapons are ignited, which is very substantial to be honest with you. But let's move on to its armor pack counterpart though for a quick comparison, as apart from the clear differences in aesthetics, the Flamboyant armor set's only stat difference here is an increase in fire damage comparatively to fire build-up, which is completely negligible in my honest opinion. But when it does come to aesthetics though, this is what this armor set is all about, and it's certainly going straight into that transmog bank for those of you who are interested in it. And if you have found this first look breakdown informative so far, please do leave a very swift like down below. It really does help me out on YouTube, so thank you very much. Now let's move on to some swords here, because this katana is called the Hi-Gatana, which is described as being an ancient Japanese weapon that thirsts for blood. And that very may well be the case, but you're not going to get any fancy effects on this sword at all. It's purely a cosmetic option unless you like these stats, as you pick up an increase in attack by +25 when dual wielding, or alternatively, if you choose to single wield, you'll pick up a +14 speed bonus, which is severely average. Now, I won't be purchasing this pack myself, but I'll be honest, I do think these designs are quite promising on the premise of them being influenced by the upcoming AC Japan game in approximately 2024. I think Ubisoft are fundamentally testing the waters here, and to be honest with you, you could certainly say the same thing about this other sword called the Kizami-Gatana, with its vicious serrations on the edge of the blade, differentiating itself from its Hi-Gatana counterpart. Now, the stats here are very similar, but instead of the attack increase, you'll pick up a +25 critical damage bonus for dual wielding, or alternatively a +35 for going hand solo. Now, it is quite clear that this set is to be worn as one, with your own personal preference dictating the colour of your samurai armour, whether that's the ghost or flamboyant version, that's totally up to you. Now, this mount is quite interesting. It's called a Shisa, which is a decoration derived from Chinese guardian lions, resembling a cross between a lion and a dog. They're believed to protect people from the spirits of the damned, with people to this day placing them either side of their front doors to their houses as a way to tell these evil spirits to bugger off. There's also this new raven skin for Sunin in this pack called the Kenu, which I think is one of the most eye-catching designs we've actually seen for Sunin so far. It looks like a violet phantom, and it's transparent if you catch it at the right angle. I definitely think this is worth strong consideration as a purchase if it ever does drop at Redder. Now, I'll tell you what else is eye-catching, and it's this Japanese tattoo set, which will also be part of this pack. And I don't tend to see the point of tattoos in this game, if I'm honest, as they often get covered in armor and you subsequently rarely see them. But I think this is one of the better designs we've seen from Helix packs in the last 12 months. That said, I still won't be purchasing the pack myself, but I can understand if you would. And it doesn't stop there though, because even though this armor set and weapons pack is lacking in outlandish explosions or effects that we've become so accustomed to seeing in Helix packs releases, the designers have gone all out on this new Japanese focused naval pack as well. I think there's a lot of attention to detail here, so whoever designed it should certainly pat themselves on the back. I think it does a great job at conveying what its influences are supposed to be. Now, Peda, Ubisofts, and Q have also found these new weapons which have ridiculous effects and explosions, which will also be arriving in Valhalla in the future. So if you want to know what that's all about, click the video on your screen right now if I have uploaded it, and I'll see you there in just a second. But if it's not uploaded yet, subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss it. And big thanks to Peda, Q, Ubisofts Japenese, and Nika for contributing to this video. Coffee is on all of them, and I'll catch you in the next video.